welcome back to our latest chapter of Love is an Illusion. I am your host, CeeCee, and today we will be discussing the latest chapter 101. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest and wildest yaoi podcast on the planet. Get ready to fan yourself because things are about to get steamy. That's right, it's time for ZEALED Fujoshi, the show that's all about yaoi manga. I am CeeCee, your host, the ultimate Fujoshi, who's always on the hunt for the hottest and juiciest and most thrilling yaoi manga out there. I've read it all, and I'm not afraid to share my honest and unfiltered thoughts with you. From sweet and romantic love stories to spicy and steamy tales, I got you covered. My reviews are not only informative, but also hilarious. So you can expect to laugh your socks off while I spill the tea on your favorite yaoi manga. But before we start, this podcast is explicit. We'll be discussing mature themes, explicit themes, and all things that makes yaoi manga so delicious. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's probably best you tune out now. Let's get one thing clear though. Spoiler alert, I am not afraid to dish out spoilers. So if you haven't read the manga we're talking about, you might want to skip this episode. But if you're brave enough to join us, we promise to make it worth your while. If you're ready to join us on this spicy adventure, grab a cold drink and a cozy blanket and get ready to join me on this wild ride of passion, laughter, and all things yaoi. Welcome to ZEALED Fujoshi. The chapter begins with the band members admiring how cute and adorable baby Byul is, while mommy Heesoo and daddy Dojin are getting hot and heavy in the bathroom. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the irony here? The cuteness overload in one corner and the steamy romance on the other corner. It's like we're in a K-drama at this point. But things take a serious turn when Hyesung becomes uncomfortable and Dojin might get found out in the bathroom. He is a public figure, mind you. It would not be a good look for him to be doing these things that he's doing in the bathroom. Heesoo tries to calm Dojin down, but Dojin's love for Hyesung is really insistent. We all knew that he was whipped, but this is next level stuff. And then it happened. They got swept away in the moment that Dojin forgot. He completely forgot. Oh boy. They officially entered the drama zone at that point. Not that it would be a problem for this two. Since at this point Dojin is pretty much established that whatever happens, I'm pretty sure Dojin can handle it. They gone through it the first time and, they were in a different situation, a worse situation back then. Even if a baby Byul situation happened again, it would be less dramatic than that. But I guess the issue between these two right now is, now, rather than Heesung staying in to watch the rest of the photo shoot, Heesung has to go straight home. And by the time that Dojin realizes the mistake that he did, it's already too late. Heesung's reaction to this whole thing is just rather than publicly getting angry at Dojin, he just leaves with baby Byul. And everyone is upset at Dojin for making Heesung angry. That led to Heesung leaving with baby Byul, and no one was happy with that. Because not only is the adorable baby Byul not in their presence, we all know that Dojin is gonna be sulking all day, which means their productivity is gonna go down really bad. And you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. But in this case, it's happy Hyesung, happy life. I have to say, this chapter had it all. Steamy romance, drama, cute baby moments. It's like the author Fargo knows how to keep us on our toes. But can we talk about Dojin's character development here too? I mean, who would have thought that the same guy who was all about his image would end up in a bathroom with his lover? Pretty ironic, right? It's like he's grown up so much, but not really because we're here for it. Let's not forget about Heesung too. He might be a tsundere, but we all know he does love Dojin. He just, for tsunderes, they have a hard time showing affection, right? But the most reaction you'll get from a tsundere really is jealousy. And Heesung doesn't hold back on that. I mean, who could blame him? Dojin really is a catch. Overall, this chapter had us on the edge of our seat. We can't wait for what happens next. Will Heesung forgive Dojin? Will they have a new baby? Only time will tell. We'll be here to discuss it all. But I just have to point out the way that Dojin is sweating buckets in this chapter. And I also have to call him out. Dojin's pull game is really weak. We're just gonna sleep on the couch. I mean, he's gonna sleep in the couch. Definitely. If he's lucky, he gets a couch to sleep in. Most probably, Heesung's gonna kick him out and just make him go sleep outside. Anyway, that's it for the episode of Love is an Illusion. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Attention to all yaoi manga lovers out there. Are you a talented individual with a passion for all things fujoshi? If so, ZEALED FUJOSHI wants you. We're on the hunt for a team member to join our passionate and hilarious crew. If you have a knack for reviewing yaoi manga, a love for all things spicy and steamy, and a desire to share your opinion with the world, then we want to hear from you. Join our team and help us spread the Fujoshi spirit to all corners of the world. Whether you're a writer, editor, or a social media guru, we want your talent and expertise to take ZEALED FUJOSHI to the next level. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey with us, reach out to us in the description below and let's make magic happen. Join the ZEALED FUJOSHI team today. Let's show the world what the Fujoshi spirit is all about. And that's a wrap. Fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshis, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of ZEALED FUJOSHI, where we dished out all the hottest and juiciest yaoi manga. Remember to follow me on social media where I share even more yaoi goodness and behind the scenes content. And if you're loving the manga I am reviewing, don't forget to support the author, creator by purchasing their work and spreading the word to your fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshi friends. Thanks for tuning in, ZEALED FUJOSHI, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, keep the Fujoshi spirit alive.